watch this before summoning for the new tag Goku and Frieza. I know everyone is super hyped to start the 5th anniversary festivities with the new part 1 banner of tag Goku and Frieza, and myself am very excited, especially after the reveals. They did a great job with the reveals. The LF just looks absolutely clean, but I always have to make these videos to make sure that you guys summon on the banners that you actually need to summon on, and not just some random banners, so that way you can maximize your CC spending. So here we have the banner. Right now, before I even hop into whether you should summon or not, I always like to say this before I start off these videos. If you are a fan of any of these units, if you have been waiting for this unit for so long, then by all means go and summon for these units, because at the end of the day, this is a mobile game. You summon to have fun, and you play the game to have fun. So just summon for characters that you enjoy, and don't summon specifically just if they're good or not in PvP. Obviously, that should be a factor. You don't want to just summon on trash units, but you also want to summon on characters that you enjoy using. Right? So with that out of the way, let's look at this banner. So to my surprise, and to many people's surprise, we are getting 3 regular 1% spark unit and 1 LF unit. The last time this happened, or anything even close to this, was last time on Beast Gohan, where we got 2 units and the LF. But if we go back even further to the first, or I guess you could say the second Legends Festival, or at least the first official Legends Festival, back when we got UI Sign Goku, we got 3 Pride Troopers, Jiren, Toppo, and Dispo alongside UI Sign Goku. This is the first time since then where we're getting 3 units on the banner. Now, I know a lot of people didn't like the format of last year where they only had 1 banner, 1 spark unit. They'd rather see dual LFs and dual banners, right? But this kind of makes up for it. Obviously, not to the same extent, because LF units are more valuable in the meta than regular 1% sparking, but this is still a lot of units just straight up for part 1 on 1 banner. And don't forget the 2 EX units, Champa and Vado. So that's 5 new units in total. Right there and there. Let's say you're a new player hopping into the anniversary for the first time. You could easily just make a team with these units. Like, all these units are gonna, I'm guessing, buff Universe Rep. We know these 4 are gonna be buffing Universe Rep, but these 2, I'm also assuming they're gonna buff Universe Rep. So right off the bat, this is a very good banner for anyone to summon on if you're just starting off, especially if there's no other banners going on right now. But the thing is, this is very, very hyper focused on Universe Rep, right? Obviously, you got your Sun Family tags, LOE tag, which is also very good. I forgot exactly. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure Jiren probably buffs Powerful Opponent. Maybe. Not sure about that. Whis and Vados and Champa, God Key, and then these 2 are strictly Universe Rep. So you have a couple tags there, Sun Family. They are blue and purple. So that's something to note. If we take a look at the tags there, actually, I have Universe Rep pulled up, but let me pull up the Sun Family tag as well. So let's get this guy here. Oh yeah, these guys don't work. That's unfortunate. There's something wrong with the Legends.dvc space website for whatever reason. I don't know, but pretty sure we can pull up the tags here. Sun Family, where are you? Should be somewhere here. There you are, Sun Family. So if we take a look at the tags, you're mainly running Beast Gohan, Pan, LF4 Ku, Tag 4s, units like that. And honestly, it's a pretty solid team. So if you're someone that main Sun Fam, you could probably afford to summon on this banner, since you'll get some units. Obviously, these units are good, right? I don't know how good they're gonna be in PvP, like in actual gameplay wise, but just based off the kit, they're pretty solid. Jiren is very good. I didn't take a look at their kits, but I'm assuming they're okay. And they obviously introduced a new mechanic that counters Rising Rush, which is pretty damn crazy. But if I'm being honest, I do not see these units, well, specifically this unit, being better than any of the Ultra units. I still think this, I could be wrong on this, but just based off what I'm seeing, I do think the Ultra units are still going to be better individually. But as a whole, if you take a look at the Universe Rep team, you have Ultra Hit, LF17, Rival Goku, all very, very good units. LF UI Goku is maybe gonna get a plat. We don't know. UI Sign maybe gonna get a Zenkai. We don't know. But we had to also think of it as this, because these are very strike-oriented units. This is a melee type unit. I think Jiren is a defense type, so he basically replaces Master Roshi if he's good enough. So you're gonna basically want to pair Hit and the tag Goku and Frieza. I think with this, Hit might be the best unit. I mean, you could already make the case that Hit was the best unit, but this is gonna even give further value to Hit. And you know what's even crazier is that Hit's Ultra Banner is returning. Hit is actually returning. So if you manage to pull these guys very quickly, you can dip into the Ultra Hit banner and try to pull him. Obviously, the Ultra banner is not very good, but you can try your luck and get Hit, because this is gonna be a very, very good duo. Hit and Go Frieza are gonna be a solid team there, duo right there. And obviously these LF17 banner is also here. I advise you not to summon on it, but if you for whatever reason want to get this unit, by all means you could go and get him, and you can form a very strong team. Your core is going to be Hit 17, obviously a very heavily blast oriented unit, but you know you can still make it work, I guess. And then the tag Go Frieza, and then you have Revival Goku on the side. If you need to really bring him, you can build him strike oriented too, so that's really good. So universe rep mains, this is like a no-brainer. This is a must summon for sure. Like your whole squad is here, you can use any of these units. Sun family mains definitely can dive in a couple of rotations here and there to try to get the unit. LOE mains definitely have to summon on it. I don't even remember the last time you guys got a buff, so this is definitely a must-have for LOE, because you're not going to be getting any buffs anytime soon after this. if I'm being real there. And then other than that, for anyone else, then pretty much gonna have to skip. I will advise you that there's most likely going to be three. I mean, there's for sure going to be 3 parts. There potentially might be 4 based off what I'm seeing, but at least 3 parts. And we all know that they're saving the Ultra for the end, and we all know it might be Ultra Vegito Blue. Very strong chance. And I'm telling you right now, Ultra Vegito Blue is going to come in and invalidate everything. He's going to be the best unit in the game for sure. So keep that in mind when you're summoning for these units. Ultra Vegito Blue, hypothetically, Ultra Vegito Blue is going to be the best unit in the game. Whatever Ultra is going to be there, he's going to be the best unit in the game, and he's going to be ran alongside the other Ultra units that they're going to be just cracked, right? So keep that in mind. If you want to have a high chance of getting that unit, then you're better off saving. But we are also in the anniversary. We're going to be getting a lot of Chrono Crystals. If you saw the reveals, you know, we're going to be getting a lot of Chrono Crystals, that's for sure. But yeah, this is looking pretty good. So obviously, like I say all the time, please be sure to watch some showcases before you summon. Don't get, you know, dragged by the hype and just summon the second the banners go out. Obviously, a lot of people are going to be doing that. But, you know, if you're trying to be wise, just watch some gameplay, see how they function in PvP in all levels of PvP, higher rank, mid rank, all that stuff. And then you can formulate an opinion. If I'm being completely honest, I would recommend waiting a couple days, maybe even a week, and see how people are feeling after a week and stuff, because, you know, a lot of these showcases are kind of skewed. I'll be first to admit that, you know, my first showcase, I do like a quadruple Zenkai buff showcase, which doesn't show you how they actually perform in PvP, right? So just make sure you watch some videos, see how they perform, and then decide to summon. That would be the 100% best way to know if you need these units or not. So definitely let me know in the comments whether you're going to be summoning or not. And let me know how good their LF is. I think they have the potential to be one of the best LF animation-wise. Like their LF animation, I think it has the potential to be the best one. But I'm interested to know what you guys have to say. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and don't forget to subscribe. It's so important, so don't forget. All right, have a great day. See ya.